you look different every time. Turn it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some say you'll never see these on the covers of magazines like Cosmopolitan, 17, or maybe even Essence. Some say their only purpose is for credible evidence to inevitable life lessons, and some think they're bruises, excuses of abuse, bad relationship shoe prints. But my stretch marks are beautiful. And some may say, see what happened was, explaining gains or lost pounds of the combo were just combos off the $5 menu. Then you've got those that have had surgery in and for places to look like top models who are really not models, so the plastic models can befriend you. But see, me and my imperfections are beautiful. And I happen to know a man who loves me for more than just my blush, but even if he didn't embrace my imperfections so much, I am a moving masterpiece. I'm mere strokes of God's brush. I'm in tune with God's touch, and He designs me, refines me, reminds me I'm beautiful.
I can just be sitting and chilling, and subjects just show up like refugees. They pitching tents and protesting with picket signs and tiki torches, torturing the top row of my chest. Imagine being force-fed in reverse, just having content shoved in your throat and it's begging to exit. It's beating his head on your larynx. It's crazy. It's like every pen is a pre-roll. Creative writing is like a body high. And whenever you're on cloud nine, every sentence is like an airline. It's beautiful being a poet, right? Imagine going on vacation every night and every flight is taken on a writing device. It's absolutely amazing. And a beautiful poet, we have, what's the word I'm looking for? A beautiful poet has an original opinion, unafraid to pin it, give it wings, and then send it, all from a seated position. We write what we think, not what we think that you want to hear. A beautiful poet's pen is an independent inker. A beautiful poet's pen is an independent inker, right? And it has a mind of its own. It minds for its own goal. A mind that's externally controlled is connected to a soul. And a beautiful poet will not put a barcode on their calling. A beautiful poet writes for freedom. Therefore, we write with freedom. Words escape the pen like a suspended sentence. A beautiful poet digs deep, unshelves their innate selves, and then grabs the clay from which they were made, mixes it with notebook sheets like paper mache, stands on stages and cuts through silence like paper machetes. A beautiful poet isn't biased to safety pins. No, we pen reckless. Matter of fact, we pen ruckus like the pen in Rikers. It's an honor to pen. We pen honest, pen about what life pen on us. We pen while we pen in the process. We pen about what weakens us. Pen from Monday until the week ends up. We don't pen for your approval. We pen for prune juice to let loose of all the toxins fed off life's less than silver spoon. We pen as a laxative. A beautiful poet will lick his wounds and then recite the blood. A beautiful poet is a landlord for intellectual property where the buildings may not be as beautiful, but it houses some of the most awesome art. We're a gallery of glory and gory, all placed in the same glass case. We're a mixture of pretty and pretty fucked up, all printed on the same print. A beautiful poet. We stand on stages and turn stages into museums of stanzas. We use sharp tongues to cut ourselves open as audiences just stare at our pieces. But if they look hard enough, they may be able to identify some of the beauty written on the shards that are within them. So poetry was one of the most important things in my life. After poetry.